Guys, hi, this is RS Trading, and thank you for listening and watching this video. I really appreciate it. Also, if my video and or a little bit this analyze helps you, give it a like or share, or also you can follow Instagram. And if you have any inquiry, you can always text me or call me on Instagram. Every link is gonna be inside of my YouTube, which is gonna be right here. I'm gonna just show you guys where it's gonna be. It's gonna be in the description. I will come back to the topic very quick. This video is going to be about not that long. So this is my channel. It's gonna be, and once you go to the video, you can see, click any other video. Just gonna pause. It's okay. So when you scroll down, click more, you definitely gonna go here on this side, and you get my favorite broker, which is I'm using for over five year, and this is one of the reason I recommend it to everybody. So if you want to trade with me, there's a totally free group. It's on a Telegram. I'm thinking about to make a group on a WhatsApp. So yeah, so this is, please, if you want to trade what I trade, simply you can have to register under my IB, and this is my Instagram, that's my Telegram channel. So okay, so let's get back to our topic here. So about the gold things, yeah, everybody mostly know about what's going on in gold because of the Trump tariff, and the gold is not only gold, like mostly every country, every global is in a big some big fall, some is in a big flying market is going up and down. And yeah, this is because of the powerful country called United States, and the president, Mr. Trump, is making something which is going to be terribly happen in coming few weeks or days, I guess. So don't mislead, don't trade what you see on social media. People, I've been watching people say, like for example yesterday, PPI, so PPI, people say gold sale full margin. So don't fall into trap. Always do your own analysis, ask your mentor, and check out the data, patience, and the best strategy in Forex trading, which I have built in 8 years. This is only 3-step or 4-step. You see the price break up, making a new high, pull back, you entry, and risk management. And the fourth one is patience. This is all. So we're going to talk about today what's going to happen next, and if this is going to happen or not, we never know, because 100% prediction nobody can exactly can give you, because that is exactly the true things what I'm telling you right now. So I'm gonna make, this is because the weekly candle has closed, which is the longest ever candle I have seen. This candle in my history, from this candle, you see this candle, you can't see any candle longer than this candle in the history of, in my 10 years journey of trading. Also, this candle's weekly candle is huge and unbelievable. So anyway, I'm gonna do some support and resistance on a weekly, and come back to the smaller time frame as weekly candle has been closed. So here we are. So we're gonna start our lines as called support and resistance, which is really important. And here we are. So okay, so let me just give you first good example. When gold fly after this point, 29.36 or 39 or 40, continuation fly, and that gold has been retested this area, 29.54, 56 area, right? This has been complete. There's not such area has been there, only below 2080 or 2090. This area is only empty. So I don't know, there's a big conversation is going on all over the internet. I don't know if you guys watch it or not. So there's the gold is possibly, of course, well, the US dollar is weak now, but the Trump is not gonna sit down just to watch all the time the dollar is weak. because once he change his mind, the dollar gonna be go very powerful, and everything is gonna go opposite. So careful, okay? Anyway, so we come back from weekly to daily time frame. This one we need to understand. Mostly people thinking, where is your trend line? So okay, for example, why you want to put the trend line? Because the trend lines is up and down. For example, if I put this trend line from here for the daily, you can see this vertical vertical, what do you call this, parallel channel. So this parallel channel will show you something not exactly what you're looking for. For example, for here, this parallel channel upper part is the resistance, but the resistance is the daily time frame. It's closed, but the next candle is pumped it up. So what do you call this parallel channel? If it's the highest price, you always sell on a high. So what could happen? Can price go back right here and move back up and continuation high, right? This could be a one part or one decision or one strategy. Why? Because there's a reason. So one reason is this. For example, let the parallel channel go away. So we're gonna figure out where was the previous high. So this is the previous high. So let's make it a little highlighted. This was our previous high, right? Agree. All right, this is the previous high, which is, you can see in the daily market, is full body is closed above. And mostly what we do, if we wanted to buy continuation, we usually use a Fibonacci tool, for example, from up till down, and we figured out to 0.50 to 60, right? I'm sorry, from bottom to up, right? That. So we figured out our 50, 0.5 or 0.6 label around here. So we look for an entry, right? This is what we look normally. So we're looking for, if price pull back, then it's gonna pump it up and take retest and continuation up, right? This is the way we do trade. Mostly everybody in social media, everybody say, but nobody talk about the real thing, because the real thing is only about the mentor, because nobody will give you as a content. Everything you get mostly the same thing, same thing. So that's why I 100% I want to suggest you, if you have been losing over 2,000 or 3,000 continuation, making little money and losing, you better take a mentorship. So for example, if you look at this way chart, the trend line is breaking right here. So the trend line is break above and price push up high, because this is because of this analyze as a prediction on trading, breakout, pullback, continuation. But as I said in the beginning, because of the Trump tariff prediction, what he suggests on social media, that one reason is also could possibly be that the gold or any other pair which is included with USD is flying. So what we are looking for now, when we have only one resistant right here, let's give it a name, resistant right here. Give me a second, please. Okay, so let's take resistance here. This is only what we have, resistance on a daily time frame, and we have this called RBS, for example. I'm sure you know about the RBS. What does it mean? That resistance become support now. But as you can see, we have so many areas. For example, right here. These are all empty area. We can call fair value gap. You can call this order block. Whatever name you wanted to give, it's also no problem. Even this area, this whole area actually is all fair value gap. Whatever you can go, give it a name. I don't know, because this section is all empty. You can see that. So don't mislead yourself. The next week it could be gap down open, or could be 800 to 900 pips open inflation down market could be happen. Mostly it happen market if open here, it go down, then pump it up all the way up, okay, and then continue. This could happen. So now let's get back to the main topic. What could happen next week? What I can judge. Okay, so let's forget about this resistance. So I'm gonna go from daily time frame to 4-hour time frame, and let's see what we have there. So 4-hour time frame here. Forget about these lines, and also this place. 4-hour time frame, we have this area which is called POS, the break of structure. When the break of structure form, this area is formed, retest and continuation. So we have this fair value gap right here. For example, right here. Okay, so give it a little different color. VG. Okay, this is fair value gap that I wonder that the price should come here and then continuation. So exactly the same way I said before. For example, here can give it a name RBS, resistance becomes support. So what we are looking at as the rules, as a prediction, as the discipline of trading, we're looking for price to come down here. Maybe it's gonna jiggle or maybe take a sideways range, and then only we take entries, right? This is one. Or the second one is could be, I suggest you should wait. If price continue fly above, wait for 202 pip, because this is the last resistance here. If price above, go fly. Price wait for the pullback, then you entry and exit the next high. This is also one. And the final one, my suggestion, if price is not breaking through this, for example, if price come down, we wait for down to retest. There will be some liquidity can push the price down to complete this fair value gap and then pump it up. Okay, could be like this. So this is 3 plans which I have and I have told on my this video. So I hope if this video got helpful to you, give it a thumb and share, and make sure to follow Instagram channel. And if you've still been losing, contact me, contact anybody. If you know, I'm in Japan, so you can chat with me on Instagram, you can call me on Instagram, feel anything what you want, and I wish you all a happy weekend.